organization, Idle No More. Please give them a warm welcome.
Thank you, everyone. I'm totally against the war in Syria because it's based on a lie. Second of all, it's a war on the people because it is messing up our economy. Our economy is not stable to even be out there. And this is the consequences if we attack Syria. Do you all know that they had a G20 summit meeting and the international community says if the United States attacks Syria, that is an international violation of the law. And if we attack, right now, if we attack, the Russians and the Chinese have battleships in Syria right now, ready to defend Syria. And in Israel, the United States supplied them because they know there's possible attacks on Israel. And Iran also will attack U.S. embassies in Iraq. Do you know the ripple effect on the consequences of going to war with Syria? You need to pick up a picket sign right now instead of getting drafted picking up a war weapon. We are advocating for peace. I come from the Idle No More movement, and in Canada, the Parliament wants to take the treaty rights from the Canadian First Nation natives up there. Reason why is because they want the resources of the land. This has been going on around the world. Resources of the land. It's an attack on Mother Earth. It's an attack on our fresh waters. In Alberta, Canada, the tar sand oils is leaking and the forests are turning into a tar sand swamp. Fukushima radiation is still going on. Today is the 11th, 9/11. I just went to the Japanese consulate to protest what's going on in Fukushima. It is 17 times worse than Chernobyl than what we've been told. What's going on? We talk about terrorism and 9/11. Let's talk about 1492 when Native Americans had to give up their land, be relocated to reservations. Well, I'm telling you, Americans, your water is being destroyed. The environment is being destroyed because the globalists, these nuclear power plants, these oil companies, these fracking, these chemtrails. It is an attack on your health. It's an attack on your children. It's an attack on all of our water. And we need to declare all these corporates, all these banks, all these governments as terrorists. Let's talk about 9/11 while we are so worried in America so it doesn't happen again because they always use that idea of terrorism. That's why we're out there in the Middle East. But you know what? It has been broader. The war. They've been warmongering all in the Middle East. Look at what happened in Egypt. Look what happened in Libya. Look what happened in Palestine. Look what happened in Iraq. Look at it is paying our taxpayers dollars when it could go to our children's health care, our education. You know, they're cutting food programs in the schools. The budget is going down because we're spending money on war and we need to stop it. As American citizens, we have a voice. We're in front of Dianne Feinstein's office because these senators and these politicians are making big decisions on the American people. And it's the American people why we have a voice. It's we the people. If you ain't speaking up, you're part of the problem. I'm serious. If you ain't out here with all these protests or you ain't signing petitions, you ain't just got to be out here holding a picket sign. You get online, you can research it. There's credible information how much this is a lie and how much our money is being spent on war and why we ain't got places to live. We ain't got jobs in our own American community. In our own country, there is a war on the poor. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Thank you, Frankie. Our next speaker is